I saw the business opportunity right away.
I didn't. I said he was crazy, that this is never gonna work. I can't believe he wanted to quit his job and do this. I mean, I really thought he was crazy.
Just over 3 years ago, I was working third shift and passed Stephanie to and from work every single day. Basically had somebody else dictating our lifestyle at that point, and we were pretty well, I was capped out at $50,000 per year.
And I was nannying about 50 hours a week and then driving an hour to and an hour from. So altogether I was gone about 60 hours a week.
I really looked at what is my lifestyle going to be like for the rest of my life, and you know, I had a revelation that as long as I worked for somebody else, they were always dictating how much I was worth, and they were always dictating if I had a weekend off, if I had a holiday off, if I wanted to go to a family reunion one day. Do I have to work that day, or can I just up and do what we want to do? So I looked at it as the fact, though, if I stayed in that industry and I had nothing to fall back on in terms of education for college or a degree, I was going to be in third shift basically for the rest of my life. So for us, this has really been a lifestyle change. No matter, it really hasn't been about the dollars since we started, because we took a leap of faith right as I quit my job actually the day before we got married, and we definitely were not earning enough money to constitute that, but we took a leap of faith and knew that ultimately, even if we earned less money but we had more time together, as long as the bills were paid at that point, we were going to be happier together than apart. You know, we saw people that were earning $5,000 a month at the time, and we thought if they can do that, we can earn $500, and we earned 2 trips in our first year.
It took a trip and a couple bonuses for me to realize that this might work.
Yeah, so a year into it, she finally was kind of locked in, and just probably a year and a half ago was when the light bulb really turned on to where, you know, we were probably at $1,000 per month, and
we couldn't dream of what we would do with $5,000 a month. We had no idea what we would do with that kind of money.
Yeah, now last September it was $14,700.
Yeah.
We found
and now I'm like, what do we do with this?
I used to look forward to retirement, and now, you know, we don't look at retirement. We are doing what we love to do, and when you love what you do, there's no difference from work to life. It just is what we do.
I think we're just looking forward to what we get to do next, rather than looking 30 years down the road and saying, oh, we finally get to be done. But now it's all about just what's next, what trip's next, you know, what are we gonna do next that's gonna help us grow our business, that kind of stuff.